Goalkeepers nowadays are involved more and more within the team's tactics, meaning that the goalkeeper needs to be able to play out the back to create the attack. Playing out of the back isn't just playing from a goal kick or just turning the opposition's failed attack into your counter attack. So in this video I'll go over how to play out of the back as a goalkeeper. Being a goalkeeper, you must be as good with your hands as with your feet, meaning that you can be used as an extra outfield player, making things happen from the back. Playing out of the back comes down to many things, from set pieces to counter attacks to sweeps to possession and to evade danger. So we will go through each one and tell you exactly what you need to do in every situation. Starting with possession. As a goalkeeper, positioning is important so that you can help your team retain possession. When the ball is in defensive third, you want to usually receive the ball away from your goal, opening up your body ready to play. However, if you are being pressed deep in the defensive third, you want to come to the side of your goal to receive the ball and either play across the goal or to the passer, or clear it or ping it to a free player. Sometimes it might even be better to come to the other side of the box to receive the ball. If your defender gets too close to you, and this opens up an angle for you to play out of the back, making the attacker need more ground to cover trying to get to you, meaning it gives you more time to play. Remember, when receiving the ball, always try to open up with your body, as it gives you so many more options. If that isn't possible due to the attacker running in, then you might want to take a directional touch away from the attacker to give you more time to pass the ball. But on some occasions, you might need to pass the ball across the first time. If the attacker is closing you down really well or your defender is covered, then you might need to either clear the ball or take a touch past your attacker so that you can play out the back. However, no matter what you choose, you must not panic and be confident with the ball at your feet. When you are sweeping the ball, you have three good options to make: drop, clear or control. You would only drop if you know you cannot get to the ball before the attacker. You would clear the ball if the surface isn't going to aid your pass to a teammate, or if your teammates aren't creating an option for you, or finally if the attacker is dangerously close to you. You would control the ball if the attacker is in enough distance away from you, if your teammates are creating a passing angle, or if the attacker is extremely close to you and the clear might go wrong. Those are the three options you have and are clear when you need to use each one. But also be able to sweep the ball, you need to be positioned correctly to the ball. If the ball is on the attacking third, you want to be positioned in front of your D to be able to cut out any long clearances from the opposition. When the ball is in the central third of the pitch, this is where it's the most dangerous, as the most chances are created. In these positions, you would be hovering around the penalty spot to get back in case of a chip, and also to go out to sweep the ball quickly. Try to be positioned 15 to 20 meters away from your defensive line as a good reference point, as the further your defensive line drops, the further back you also drop, meaning as you are on the defensive third, you'd be around the 6-yard line to the goal line, depending on where the ball is. The last thing you need to know about the sweep is the body position. You want to be side on in the sprint start, ready to accelerate to the ball or to drop back in case of a good pass. If you go to clear the ball, you want to hit the ball far and into wide attacking areas to the channels for your attackers to get on the end of, making it difficult for the opposition defense to deal with. When you control the ball, you must remain calm and do not panic. Ensure you have a plan before you make that decision, so that if you take a touch out, you have a player to pass to. When you are taking a defensive free kick or even a goal kick, you are looking to either play it short to a teammate or to clip the ball over the top to a wide fullback. More often than not, in many places, you may be required to play the ball long to either a target player or out wide to players on the sides. Some teams have got specialised tactics for taking goal kicks and defensive free kicks. Just quickly before you move on to counter attacks, comment save if you reach this bit in the video, and like and subscribe if you want to win a free pair of goalkeeper gloves. You would counter attack if you are losing or if you are playing an attacking style of football. When you counter-attack, you might claim the ball from a cross or save the ball before going to the edge of your box to play the ball. In those situations, you want to break your line before passing the ball quickly to an option who's either running forwards or awaiting a pass, so that they can accelerate the counter from the centre of the pitch. Not only that, if you catch the ball and break the line, you may want to also hit the ball as far as possible for your strikers to run onto, so that they can convert the loose ball.